So, you're looking for a way to get unlimited tungsten, silver, and titanium post the Yule Festival patch, right? Then have no fear, because in this video I'm going to show you how to obtain all of these materials, and you'll be pleased to know it's not going to be one of those 25-minute videos where it should have just been 5. These are the best methods we've got at the moment with the update, and I'll walk you through them step by step. But first of all, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who've been involved in the last month. I haven't been uploading onto YouTube very long. I'm still a noob tuber, so it's absolutely awesome to see you guys in the comments, as well as liking my videos and subscribing. For those of you who are subscribing early in this channel, I don't know where it's going to go, but you are the MVPs here. So firm handshakes and fist bumps all around. Cheers, everybody. Now let's get on with some silver farming to start with. Now what you want to do is get yourself to London. Now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Andy, listen, if this is the glitch with the beggar, we already know that one, it just does not work.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now slow down there, Chief, because it does work. Now for those of you who don't know, you're able to actually approach this beggar in the East End and give him 5 coins. Then you'd receive a rune in turn, which you could sell to the vendor for 58 silver. So you'd get yourself a nice tidy profit. You could also even kill the beggar after your farm session and then pick up the coins you've given him, which is brutal. So this glitch still is workable, but instead of giving the beggar just 5 coins for 1 rune, what you have to do is you have to give him 25 coins, so 5 times until you can get that rune back. Then you need to kill him like I've just attempted to do there. And then as soon as you're happy with your farm session, you can run back to the vendor, which is just around the corner. But before you do so, this is a little trick. You need to head to the options in the menu and you need to reduce that menu hold factor. So what this allows you to do is really sell your runes very rapidly, which also saves you a really good amount of time. So after you've actually sold all of your runes here, you're going to end up, and I worked this out for about 15-minute run here, with 1,740 gold. So what does that look like really in terms of, let's say, an hour? So 15 minutes, 1,740 silver, some mental gymnastics here. You can earn about 7 grand an hour. Not massively great, but I'm sure a few of you can actually improve that quite significantly. So that's our silver farm done. Let's move on to some tungsten gold farming, which I know you've all come here for.
I love gold.
I need to stop watching so many films. To get started, you want to head to Gloucestershire, but you want to head to Gloucester, the city in particular. Now, to note, you need to collect all of the wealth in the county for this to work, because we're going to be hunting down patrols who've got that tungsten. So to get started, get your raven up in the air, and I'm going to pause it right here because this is important. We're looking at the road to the right-hand side, and you can see this elusive yellow glow. That's going to be our first patrol, so mark that. Then we want to look to the left of the town. A little bit more difficult here, so I'm going to pause it and zoom in again. As you can see, we've got our second patrol, that lovely elusive glowing dot that we love so much chasing. So we've got our 2 patrols marked. But now we want to get after them. We want to get that tungsten and titanium. So I always go for the right patrol outside town, because the one on the left, they should walk into town, and by the time you finish with the right, it shouldn't take you too long to get to the one on the left, if that makes sense. I've also put a timer down at the bottom because I want to give you guys a fair representation of how long is this actually going to take, you know, without any sort of screen cutting. So I've sped this up for you, and this is the route I take. If you actually end up refining it a little bit better, or perhaps going quicker than myself, let me know down below in the comments. But after we've dispatched the right patrol, you want to run through the town, and you're not going to be able to go quite quickly, because in this city, as you know, you can't actually go full gallop. And as we've said, that patrol's nicely come into town, so you don't have to run too far. And we've ended up with 2 tungsten, 12 titanium, in just over a minute, so a really good haul.
Oh God, you're impressive.
Come on. Now this next bit is important, and that's because there's a few dance steps we need to get right. First and foremost, we need to leave the zone, so we need to fast travel out of Gloucestershire, so I've chosen Chippenham. Then we need to meditate, so we reset the day and night timer. We need to save that game, and then subsequently reload the same game. That's key there. Then we need to fast travel back into Gloucestershire, so back into Gloucester, and that's going to completely reset the patrols, so you're able to then rinse and repeat both of those tungsten patrols, which is going to net you a shed load of tungsten and titanium, so you don't even need to worry about any upgrades in the future and DLCs, because it's all there. And if you take 2 hours over the holidays to sort this out, it's going to make your gaming experience so much more enjoyable. Anyway, if this helped you out, let me know down below in the comments. A like on this video would be superb. And if you are after more content like this, consider hitting that subscribe. Cheers, guys.